We're here.
Why, hello. What's going on, everybody?
Why, hello.
Yeah.
Rather formal.
Yes.
We are drinking wine.
Yeah, we did just... Oh, I just finished drinking wine.
I don't know if you drank wine or you just inhaled it.
Whatever, it was good fucking wine.
It is good fucking wine.
Yeah, a bottle's over there.
Yeah. Literally.
Good fucking wine. But yeah, no, well, thematically it kind of ties in. I mean, there's a wine cellar that plays, a key into this movie.
Yeah.
We're watching Arachnophobia tonight.
Yeah.
I have not watched this movie probably since the early 90s.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember, watching it when I was a kid, because, being psyched because it looked like, like a horror, it could look like a scary horror movie, but, for when I watched it, I was disappointed, because it wasn't, this is not like a teen
It's not a horror movie.
Yeah. Watching it this time, though, I fucking love this movie.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's the proper mix of horror and comedy where you want more of the comedy.
Yeah.
It gets that ratio just right.
I will say my one gripe off the bat, it is of a little bit of a slow burn. It does take a little while to get going. You have this whole sequence in the jungle. This could have been shorter, I thought.
It could have been shorter, but I like it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I was watching and I was thinking to myself, this movie needs to be 15 minutes shorter.
Mm.
I really can't think of where you would cut anything to make it better.
Yeah, because
it just feels long.
Yeah, I think that was the other thing that got me when I was a kid. It was just it just goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
Whereas this time, no, I was actually into it. I could appreciate it a whole lot more.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else is there? We're already hitting me. What else is there?
What? No, we just started.
We just started, man. Yeah.
Did you when you were done watching this? Were you I feel itchy? Because I 100% had the fucking heebie-jeebies. Yeah. And I'm not really afraid of spiders. When I find them, I catch them and put them outside, and spiders are great for the ecosystem.
Yeah.
I think they're fucking rad. But there is something about a venomous spider that just I don't like it.
Yeah, before we started recording, Art was saying I was trying to get his wife to watch the movie.
Yeah.
What do you, it's not a giant spider; they're little deadly spiders.
Yeah, they're just super realistic.
Yeah.
Which all my memory of this movie, I could have swore eventually there was a giant fucking spider. No, not one to be found. I'm glad that they stayed away from the monstrous giant spider, which kind of takes it out of the realm of what's for this show. But I don't give a shit.
It is a monster movie.
Yeah.
It's the same. There are parts of this movie that are genuinely terrifying.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, it elicits the same emotion. It's absolutely in the wheelhouse of the show.
Yeah.
It's just a very realistic monster movie.
Yeah. Because I think it's the fact that they're hybrid spiders is what makes it really fucking insane to me.
Yeah.
Because you have those giant African spiders, or no, I'm sorry, they weren't in Africa. They were in South America.
American, yeah. Venezuelan, to be precise.
Is that where it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. The giant fucking crazy spiders that they got there, and then you mix them with a common house spider, and then they become this insane force to be reckoned with.
Super aggressive, tiny little spider.
Yeah. I think, and the fact that they wind up being drones is really fucking crazy. So you got to think okay, there's one thing in charge of all of this nonsense.
Yeah.
That's trying to kill everybody in this fucking town.
I didn't know Spielberg produced this.
Yeah.
How about that?
We have a little bit of Spielberg in the trivia.
Oh, all right. Spielberging it up.
Mm-hmm. You can tell by the helicopter shots, right?
Well, it does kind of have that Spielberg look to it,
a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not on a full on Spielberg though.
Yeah,
it doesn't have that polish.
Yeah, a Spielberg movie has a certain glow to it. This is just shy of it.
Yeah.
But cinematically, it is very, very close to it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you know he had his finger on the pulse.
Yeah.
For sure.
Ooh, pardon me. We're already just knocking the bottom out of this bitch already. There is no depth to our depravity.
What bottom?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just really glad that we wound up on this movie. Like, I don't know why. It's just like,
yeah.
But it really hit a mood that I didn't know I was like looking for.
Yeah, I was watching this yesterday afternoon. Like, perfect. Like, I just did nothing to do.
Yep.
Just finished barbecuing actually and drinking some clubs out back.
Dope.
Yeah. Yesterday's barbecue was good.
Yeah, I was watching it last night after dinner. It was like 7:00 or so.
Yeah.
And it's like perfect.
Yeah.
Like the house was quiet. The lights are all off, but it was still like some daylight coming through. Perfect.
Yeah, I love the scenery in the jungle too at the beginning. Like, it looks really awesome. Like, the whole movie looks really good.
Yeah.
The spider effects are awesome. Everything looks super realistic.
A lot of it is real.
Yeah, that I knew they used a lot of real, but some of them, like, you can tell were like.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some animatronics, which we also have trivia about.
All right.
Like who made one of those? And
Oh.
I love it. But before we get into any of that shit, like, how fucking good is John Goodman?
Yeah, Delbert McClintock.
Yeah.
His name,
Yeah.
Yeah, he really is awesome, man.
He's just like that is his perfect zone where he's like a little intense,
Yeah,
but also goofy.
a little off the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou being another perfect example.
Yeah. Or The Big Lebowski. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
We don't have a chef's kiss noise.
Yeah.
I think we just need the phrase chef kiss. That's right.
There it is.
Thanks, Connor. No, we're not making kissy faces at you.
Yeah. He's more of a King Ralph fan.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Flintstones, he's a Flintstones kind of guy.
The cast in this movie is pretty stacked too. I mean, like, we were just doing the better known as research, and like, it's impossible to get it like.
You can't narrow it down.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to get through that as quickly as
Because,
possible.
like, yeah, but everybody's so good. And, like, you wouldn't look at this and go, like, oh, ensemble cast. But it kind of is, yeah. Like, there's some unknowns, but, like, a lot of the time you're looking at it, you go, like, oh, fucking that guy. That lady. Yeah.
I forgot to nab that dude, too, in the better known as the guide.
Yeah.
Because that dude's in a shit ton of movies, too. That guy.
Oh, shit, yeah, he is.
Yeah, he was in, like, Crocodile Dundee 2.
Yeah.
Was he in the one... was it... It's the Tom Ryan movie, like, in South America. Clear and Present Danger. I think he might be in
Oh,
that.
Jesus Christ. You know how long it's been since I saw that?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
new when I
just
saw
remember
it.
that's the one that's not as good as Patriot Games.
Yeah. What is as good as Patriot Games?
That was an awesome movie. Patriot Games or Hunt for Red October?
Patriot Games.
Really?
Yeah. Hunt for Red October, super good.
Yeah.
Fucking big chunks of boring.
Yeah, I can see that. And how you gonna, like, pick Alec Baldwin over fucking Harrison Ford? Yeah. It's like, no.
Nah.
Nope. I won't allow it.
Denied. 2 demerits.
Yeah.
Plot reasonable.
Yeah, it's not like super unbelievable, like, to believe, you would get these hybrid spiders and, like,
Yeah.
they're really, like, there is no way to contain something like this other than to just nuke the fucking area.
Yeah.
Like, if it were to get out of control.
Yep.
So yeah, like, it is, again, like, terrifying thing about it. Like, if they do get out of this town, like, we're all fucked.
Yeah. And like there's no natural predator for these fucking things. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're like, the fuck are they? The fucking frogs in Australia from Simpsons.
Simpsons, yeah. Julian Sand with his death gun here.
Yeah. Yep. Everybody just stand here with no mask on while I
Breathe it in.
gas these fucking bugs.
I remember this is back in the fucking 90s. Like when my friends and I were first getting our licenses. Like we'd be driving around at night, and every now and again we'd be stuck behind this fucking like town vehicle with like a giant fogger on the back.
Oh, the skeeter
Yeah,
truck.
just spraying chemicals out into the air. Fucking yeah.
Yeah. Yup. Boy.
Yeah, I'm sure that didn't do any damage at all.
What could it do?
Yeah.
What could it do that you weren't already doing to yourself?
Good point. Good point.
That's fine. But yeah, no, the visuals are all great. I love the shot setups for everything. Like when it wants to do like a big dramatic view, it's fucking spot on. Which I bet Spielberg had a little bit of something to do with that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, those really nice backlit web shots where they're in the barn. Those look dope.
Ooh, there we go. Sorry, folks.
The acting is all great. Yeah, the look of the spiders that aren't real, fucking great.
Yeah, it's solid movie.
Yeah.
I was really impressed.
Yeah, it just fucking needs a trim somewhere. But
Yeah,
but like I said, like
how?
I don't know where because everything feels vital.
Like I don't know, like some of this could have been trimmed out, like the setting up of the bug traps, like
Yeah, I guess, but that's not like 15 minutes worth.
we're 11 minutes, 12 minutes in.
Yeah.
So we're almost there.
Yeah. But that shot though of the spider like full on in the front.
Yeah.
Like you need shit like that. You need it because you have to go like, oh, that's a menace.
Yeah.
Like that spider is a fucking problem.
How do you make this cuts? How do you make the cuts in this? Like, I suppose you could cut a little bit of like the lead up to like nobody believing Jeff Daniels, like that whole like kind
Yeah.
of until finally they do. You know?
Maybe a little bit of the silly stuff like him doing the physicals in the locker room, but that was like 2 seconds.
But
like
yeah, but I mean that shit adds up after a while. Like,
that's true. That's true.
yeah, I mean like what was the point of that? Just him watching him grab nuts and make dudes cough.
Just for a laugh.
Yeah.
Like just to reinforce the fact that like there's normal shit that happens outside of this crazy spider attack.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
I don't know. I like it. I haven't seen this movie. Jesus Christ. Yeah, probably since the 90s.
Yeah, easily.
I think I saw it on HBO like at my grandparents' house a million years ago.
And I just remember like being bored with it as a kid.
Yeah.
And like I get why. I totally get why. There's no big, scary monster.
Yeah, there's no huge thing. It's all little.
Yeah.
It's all
real
little.
life terror.
It's little scares that add up.
Yeah.
God damn. That's what you get for being a fucking Dolphins fan. Although
that and years of disappointment.
yeah, this was the fucking Marino years and
Yeah, how many Super Bowls did they win
none. But Dan Marino was a fucking great quarterback
then? Yeah.
and a goddamn lush.
I'll ask you to mind your own business, Dan.
Beautiful. They get like two playoffs, Marino.
Yeah, I think so. Fucking,
I don't know.
people shit on the Jets like for being Jets fans. Like the fucking Dolphins. Like
Yeah,
at least they had like the
Dolphins had an undefeated year.
Yeah, that's what they've been riding on that for almost
Yeah,
50 years.
what the
now.
fuck was that? 78?
Yeah.
79? Like
I think it was earlier than that.
was it?
Yeah,
Oh, you're right. I think it was like fucking early 70s.
4 maybe.
72, 73, I think.
So it's been over 50 years.
I think that was 72, 73.
72.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was back when they only played 14 games, though.
Asterisk. Undefeated asterisk.
Yeah.
Whatever they can say, they right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Buddy.
He's a Bills fan.
Yeah, I was gonna say they can.
He's over there saying "squish the fish."
They can at least claim they finished the year undefeated, unlike the 2008 Patriots.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fuck them too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. While we're on the subject of football, that was like peak football for me that season. Like, I've been chasing that high ever since of like just being that locked
2008.
Yeah, the fucking Giants beating the fucking Patriots. Like,
Yeah, no, the Giants. As much as I fucking hate the Giants, like they had like the mid 2000s pretty fucking locked in.
yeah, that was the last time they were good. Well, 2012, but
Yeah.
that was just kind of a fluke.
Listen, man, I'm a fucking Cowboys fan. All right, so like it kills me to compliment the Giants ever.
That was
They had a rad fucking squad.
You know, just like every fucking like playoff game was like a huge party. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know, nobody expected the Giants to win, so everybody was just getting shit faced. Like,
Yeah.
And lo and behold, yeah.
Here they go.
Yeah.
I like this movie a lot. I like this movie so much.
Yeah, yeah. I really can't say much more beyond that. Like, it's really good. I was surprised,
Yeah.
like how engrossed for like a slow burn, for something that doesn't have a big snarling monster.
Yeah.
Really, really good movie.
Well, you know what's fucked up though is like as much as I do like it, I don't care to watch it again like anytime soon.
Yeah, yeah. I'm good for
Like,
I would definitely watch it again for sure.
Oh yeah. Like if somebody turned it on, I won't tell them like, "Hey, turn that off. It's a piece of shit," because it was fucking good. But I'm good. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna rate it decently, and I'm gonna carry on with my life. Like maybe I'll get a hankering to watch it again now that I have a fresh memory. Like,
Yeah.
oh right, this is the movie, not what I thought it was. But yeah. You want to throw some ratings now?
Yeah, let's throw some ratings on this.
Okay, I'll go first. 7.
All right.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go a little higher. I think I could have gone as high as an 8 on this. I really could have. I think I'm just gonna bring it down a little bit to a 7.5 though.
Yeah.
Just to like rein it in a little bit. Like, it's not a perfect movie. Like I said, you have to get over. There's a little bit of a buy-in because it's a slow burn. Like,
Yeah.
it's, the little bit in the jungle, and it's like just these two moving to the country, and like,
Yeah.
like that's kind of the main story for a little bit. Like, but once the spiders come into it again, like, that's when it gets really, really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll dig in on that.
Actually, you know what? I just thought of how you could cut this movie down a little bit. Establish them already in the town. Get rid of the, like,
Yeah.
we're new here. Like, he could still be new here, but I don't need to see them moving in, unpacking,
Yeah.
all these things. They could just be, he's the new doctor.
Yeah, cut right to the chase. Like, we know what the new guys, what being the new guy is like. Everybody knows that. Like, okay, he's the new guy. Got it. Yeah.
I could have swore that was Tom Atkins.
No.
Yeah. Fucking, did you see him?
No.
Look, it's just fucking Tom Atkins.
Was he smoking a Lucky Strike? And we don't. God damn it, YouTube! Give me like a 30-second rewind, please.
YouTube.
Wherever we're watching it on. Yar.
Yeah. Right?
He's not quite grizzled and he's getting there.
Yeah.
He's got like a
in
little
5 years.
Yeah, that's Tom Atkins.
He's gonna have a shotgun and a
Yeah.
cigar and say, "Thrill me," and fuck your mother.
Yeah, that's like Tom Atkins with like one less pack of cigarettes a day.
It's Tom Keto.
And I really like. I'm gonna ding it for including this trope because this is getting really annoying to me. In every movie where there's a coroner, they're always eating a sandwich.
Yeah, well, and I understand that trope, and I can explain it to you.
Yeah.
It's so you know that they're not fazed by anything.
Yeah, we get it. They're
Yeah.
a coroner. You see dead. We don't need to like every.
Yeah.
It's every single time they're in a fucking like Like in
And
the
they would
corner-
never fucking do that. Like,
Yeah.
you would never see one eat a sandwich and throw it on the fucking examination table.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. Ever.
Like, I'm calling for an official moratorium on people eating in coroner, like medical offices.
Yeah.
Like in
Keep the food out of the fucking morgue.
Yeah.
Unless you're
That's
eating
word
the
I was
body.
looking for, in morgues. In the coroner's office.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, the coroner gym.
The coroner gym. You know, the Deathnasium.
Yeah. Oh.
Putz. I don't know why, but I love watching that bird just fucking die. It's flying, it's falling. Good.
Oh, come on. Realistically, the spider would have been killed by that.
What?
The fall.
Nah.
And if the bird fell on him, like,
Spiders are fucking resilient, dude.
that's
Like,
true.
yeah, I mean, like, you can throw one across the fucking room as hard as you can, and watch it scurry away. All right. Are you ready to trivialize this movie?
Let's do it.
Just slowly sing that out.
That back area will look more classy within the next few weeks.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Camera looks weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is very whitewashed.
It's probably camera hub shit.
Yeah. Thanks, Elgato.
Yeah, your camera hub is terrible.
I can do it.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Bug it.
Okay.
Fuck it. All right. The safety of the spiders was paramount throughout the entire production. So for one scene where McClintock had to spray an arachnid with insecticide and then squash it with his boot, the production went to extreme measures. First, a dummy spider was sprayed. Then Goodman donned special boots with a hollowed-out sole for the squash shot so that the spider would curl up inside and wait for the next take.
All right.
Yeah. Well, you can't kill
Kill the
animals.
spider. Yeah, yeah.
You can't kill anything on screen. Unless it's the 70s and you're doing it with a turtle.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. Although
Or,
that was
you
still
know,
not good.
If you're at,
Or the
John Landis in the 80s and it's Vic Morrow. And a couple kids. Yeah.
That's a great prop.
And scene.
Woo! Call my lawyer.
Oh, my God. Oh, that one's really bad.
Yeah. Yep. Sure is.
Oh.
John Landis killed people. I don't know if anybody...
Kids.
John, multiple murderer Landis.
Yeah. Look it up.
Yeah, we're not kidding. The animatronic General Spider, seen at the film's climax, was one of the earliest prop jobs done by Jamie Hyneman, star and co-producer of Mythbusters.
No shit.
Yeah.
Apparently that dude is a gigantic asshole.
He is a crotchety old man,
Yeah.
is kind of what it is.
That's why they don't do Mythbusters anymore. Like, there's the two dudes could not stand each
Oh,
other.
they hated each other.
Yeah.
And you watch a lot of interviews with them, and you're like, they respect each other. They don't like each other,
Yeah.
which is fine. I get that. I get it. But I kind of hate that at the same time. The small spiders used in the film were Avondale spiders, a harmless species from New Zealand that I fucking doubt that anything from that area of the world's harmless, that were provided by Landcare Research of Auckland. Despite their fierce appearance, this spider is a docile member of the crab spider family and is, in fact, harmless to humans.
They have, shampoos that get rid of them.
Don't forget the comb.
Tiny little combs. Yeah. Ask your mom, kids.
I will. I will never forget when Johnny Knoxville was on Conan O'Brien, and he was like growing a mustache or whatever and a beard, and he pulled out a little comb and he's like combing his mustache on the Conan O'Brien show, and Conan goes, "Oh wow, it's crazy! You have a little comb for your mustache. Can I see it?" And he hands it to him. He goes, "Yeah, it's for like it comes in the kit when you have crabs." And he goes, "Oh!" Hands it right back.
Oh man, Conan O'Brien was so great. Like in the late '90s and like early 2000s. Like when like they just did not get they just thought they were getting canceled.
He was the alternative.
Yeah.
Version of it. Like
put
he was
anything on the air.
He was the grunge music of the late night shows.
Yeah.
And he had the best musical guests.
Yeah.
Fucking Slipknot was on that show.
Oh, the fucking sketches. The guy with bulletproof legs. You know, the masturbating bear, of course. Fucking.
No, you know that your show was great when they were showing reruns of it on Comedy Central.
Yeah, Pimp Bot. Fucking, oh, God.
It's fucking great. Where the fuck was I?
Conan O'Brien.
Oh, previous to that, yeah. They were not allowed back in New Zealand for quarantine reasons. The
crabs again.
Yeah, goddamn crab spiders. The giant spider used in the film was a species of bird-eating tarantula, which can attain a leg span of 8 inches or more.
Oh, fuck that noise.
And those types of tarantulas are not easy to handle and can give a nasty bite.
Yeah.
But their fucking fangs are as big as my pinky. The spiders in the film were managed and handled by famed entomologist Stephen Kutcher. I don't know if he's related to Ashton. I didn't ask.
Yeah.
The sound of the spider being crushed by John Goodman was made by a Foley artist crushing a couple of potato chips.
All right.
I kind of wish I got into Foley work.
That would be a fun job.
So cool. I imagine it's stressful, though.
Yeah.
Like
you're
I have to get the essence of the sound of a ham sandwich.
Why won't these two pieces of meat make the sound I need when they fucking slap them together? God damn it. I don't want to try the chicken again. Give me the fucking salmon.
No, I don't need a bag of screws. I need a bag of nails. Nails, you idiot.
Learn the fucking difference, moron.
Is
douchebag Foley like boss?
Yeah. Oh, buddy, that could be a bit.
Does this sound like a fucking donkey to you? No, because it sounds like a fucking camel.
You know what you sound like? A fucking jackass.
We're the only two people entertained by this right now.
I don't give a shit. Aluminum can? Really? Really?
It's your first fucking day on this set?
Tin can, you fuck. Tin! I hate that I'm so entertained by shit like this. I am so amused by people being angry.
Again, just like when they're unloading it on anyone else but you.
Yeah,
it is entertaining as hell. Yeah,
it's so good. He's fucking pissed.
This is one of the worst things I've ever done to anybody. This isn't too bad, but this is like totally kicking somebody when we were down.
This is the worst thing I've ever done. It's not too bad.
I was like 16 at the time. I was working at McDonald's. And there was this kid who was a year ahead. He was a year older than me, but he was still like the dude everybody shit on. We just called him Pee-Pee. Right?
Why?
I was 16. Yeah. Fucking. I'll tell you a side note about this kid, dude. This is also hilarious.
Let me tell you a side story about Pee-Pee.
Remind me. So anyway, right, we were working at McDonald's one day, and like we were wiping trays because we were the two fucking scrubs, like the two youngest people there.
Yeah.
So like we're wiping trays, and the manager just comes over and unloads on him for something, right? Like just fucking just annihilates him, right?
Yeah.
And we're all just standing there, and like there's a moment of silence, And I just throw my rag at him and go, Jesus fucking Christ, you're so fucking useless. And I just walked away.
You're a piece of shit.
It's worse.
You're the reason he killed himself.
Cut to, again, he was a whole grade older than me. So, like, our senior year, our very last day of our senior year of high school, we did what anybody else would do. Loaded up coolers full of water balloons and put them in our friends' cars. Right?
Sure.
Yeah. So we were driving around Colony, terrorizing people with water balloons. And, like, just, like a moment of just serendipity. Like, you know, like a ray from heaven just shone down to Central Avenue.
Yeah.
As we're crossing over from what was Northway Mall at the time, going over to Colony Center across Central Avenue, I see Pee-Pee riding at us on a bicycle in the middle of Central Avenue.
You bastard.
Just water balloon after water balloon. Just see him fall over and we drive away laughing.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. The worst person ever.
It's like a tame scene out of Juice or something.
Juice light.
Yeah. Oh.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, I was a piece of shit. I like to think I've grown since then. I like to think I have grown since then.
Yeah, well. Jesus Christ. During an interview with GQ, John Goodman let slip that while filming a long shot of his character driving the exterminator truck, producer Steven Spielberg sat in the passenger side footwell out of view of the camera and quipped to Goodman, "Only we will know that I was here." That's some fucking Bill Murray type shit. No one will ever believe you. Which is fucked up because Bill Murray does that shit so often that everybody believes it now.
Sorry, I was texting me about something.
You alright?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is our last trivia fact. When Dr. Jennings goes to the school and the coach asks him to check all the players, the first one is Chris Penn.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did not even notice that.
Yeah. That's it.
Let's see.
Right on cue.
Yeah. Moving on to the better known as. All right. There's like a symphony of dogs barking throughout the neighborhood.
I can hear that.
Yeah.
It's insanity.
Yeah. We will start off, as we always do, with the director, Frank Marshall. Has directed quite a few movies over the years. He's currently working on an HBS Boys movie, or it's apparently out. I didn't realize that was a thing.
I wonder how much Charles Manson is in it.
Yeah. Because it's probably more than you know. Oh, it's a documentary, I think, for...
Oh, it's for Disney.
For Disney, yeah.
No, none. There's none Manson.
Yeah. If it were realistic, more than you'd expect.
It's like a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, who's this guy living on your couch?
The reason he ended up killing a bunch of people at Roman Polanski's house was because that used to be Brian Wilson's house.
Yep.
Yeah. He actually went there looking for Brian Wilson, not knowing that he had moved. Other than... He directed a documentary on Dan Rather.
BT Dubs. Charlie didn't kill anybody.
There's some crazy... I've heard some crazy conspiracy theories.
Oh, that he did?
No. Well, like about... Well, I mean, he clearly he directed people to kill other people, but
yeah.
Like, how he was like possibly like a CIA informant or something.
He's like a CIA plant.
Yeah.
It's like... That's where all his drugs were coming from, kind of shit.
Yeah. And like how he was like even free in the first place, like with the record that he had.
It was mostly juvie shit, and then like a bunch of petty crimes.
All right, moving back on to the director here.
Maybe we'll start a conspiracy theory show.
I like it. He directed an episode of From Earth to the Moon. That was that HBO miniseries about, going to the moon.
Oh, no shit.
It's right there in the title, yeah. He directed Congo in 1995, which I do want to do on this show at one point.
I don't think I've ever seen all of that movie.
Yeah?
I think I started to watch it when it was new, like when it hit VHS or something. We rented it.
I remember seeing that in the theater when it came out.
Yeah.
Let's see. He directed Alive, too, in 1993. That was the movie about the soccer team that crashes.
Yeah, it's
and,
a fucking bummer.
Yeah, ends up eating a bunch of their teammates. Ooh, pardon me.
It's stay skinny, folks.
He directed the making of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, 1984. Also the making of Poltergeist, 1982.
Nice.
All right, moving on. Up next, Jeff Daniels.
It was great.
Yeah, fucking another actor who's just like awesome in a lot of stuff. I mean, most notably, he's Harry in Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Arguably one of the greatest fucking comedies of all time.
It depends on my mood, really. Like,
Yeah.
'cause sometimes I'll watch it and I'm like, this is fucking stupid and I hate it. And other times I laugh my
This
ass
is fucking
off.
stupid and I love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like watching Jim Carrey fucking whack him on the back of your legs with that cane when they're walking in. That will always make me laugh.
Yeah. Or when he's got diarrhea.
Yeah, he's the legs in the air. Like, yeah.
I need like a framed version of that photo
You can get that.
in my toilet.
Yeah,
I
I've
need
seen that
in my
for
bathroom.
sale. Yeah.
Yeah. Need it. Nice birdie.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
Samsonite. That's the...
Swanson, Samsonite. Some of the other things he was
Big
in.
gulps.
The Martian in 2015. I do enjoy that movie as well.
I still haven't seen it.
It's pretty good.
He's a narrator for 30 for 30?
Apparently he was, yeah.
Oh, shit.
What episode?
Just one.
Oh,
Ooh.
man, is that the Miracle on Ice?
Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Nothing makes me, like, more hard for America than that story.
He was in Looper in 2012. That was a pretty good movie, too.
That was good. I don't think it was as good as everyone wanted it to be, but it was good.
Yeah, it was decent. Good Night, Good Luck. That was pretty good, too. That was about Walter Cronkite. Well, I think he got like nominated for that for an Oscar, maybe. Speed, of course, 1994.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's see, Arachnophobia, of course, 1990. We're gonna move on from there. Purple Rose of Cairo, 1985. Terms of Endearment, 83. Yeah, we're gonna move on from there. Up next, we have Julian Sands, noted outdoorsman.
Oh, that's better than I thought it was going to be.
I wish we had the and now he's dead. Sounds like.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I'm here to fucking amuse you.
Rest in peace, Julian. You were an excellent warlock.
Terrible hiker. Terrible hiker.
She could have warlocked his ass out of the woods.
Oh my god. Hallowed are the Ori.
Oh, somebody did not take Misty Step as their fucking... Oh, wow. This is the show we're just sealing our fucking fate in hell.
I don't give a fuck.
What
Hey,
did I click
Boots!
on? You clicked on some fine hiking humor. Is what you clicked in on.
Jesus.
Oh, man. He was the warlock. That's probably the thing he's most well known for. That movie was it was huge and then just kind of went away.
Warlock?
1989. Yeah.
There's like
Three
four,
s-
and I've seen them all.
I was going to say, there's
Have
like
you
3
really?
sequels, yeah.
I have not seen a single one of them.
Yeah. But they're not great.
Yeah, I remember the first one being like good, but not fantastic.
Yeah.
Should have been a one and done.
Yeah, probably.
Most movies should, yeah.
I'm trying to look for notable stuff that he was in recently. Elementary.
Medici. That show was fucking huge.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Dude, I was not aware. The Blacklist, 2018. He was in 2 episodes of that.
Moonraker? Oh, there was a
Thunderball, the
Moonraker.
radio play. Moonraker, the radio play. Fuck, man. I gotta get in on this shit.
Yeah. Oh, he played Q.
Yeah. Gerald Crane in 2 episodes of Gotham. That's probably, what's his name? Scarecrow's father.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, he was in an episode of Dexter. I feel like From Russia with Love,
Like,
the radio play.
that's the thing, though. It's like you're not really going to find all that much that you're like, oh, shit, Julian Sands in
Yeah.
the 2000s. Like,
Yeah, that's true. He's like a face you probably knew. Other than like Warlock, there was nothing he was really like starred in that like he would be known for. I am like flying through Rose Red. He was in that 3 episodes of that Stephen King series.
yeah.
The 1998 version of the Phantom of the Opera. Was that the Wes Craven one? I think.
Ooh.
No,
No.
Dario Argento. I thought Wes Craven might have done one.
I don't think he did.
I thought he did like.
Wes Craven did some off-the-wall shit,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't think it was
Could
ever
be
did.
making that up. Who knows?
Biker Mice from Mars.
Yeah, he was. I think one of the biker mice.
No.
Sir Lancelot.
Was
Oh no, only 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Boxing Helena, 1993. That was a interesting film.
Yeah? Do tell.
It's about like a dude who cuts off this chick's arms and legs and like sticks her in a box. Hence, Boxing Helena.
Oh.
And, yeah. He was once in an affair with. Amputates her limbs and holds her captive in his mansion.
That would explain the lyrics to the Misfits song Helena.
Huh? There you
Yeah.
go.
So if I cut off your arms and I cut off your legs, would you still love me anyway? Helena.
I'll make sure we don't skip over
Anything?
Yeah. Not that I don't think he was an actor. He has actor.
Yeah.
Up next, John motherfucking Goodman, American Treasure.
Goat status.
Find one thing he is bad in. I dare you. He might be in a bad movie, but like,
He's good in it.
yeah. Most recently showed up in 2 episodes of the Monarch TV series. They've made 106 episodes of that Connors show. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
He's on The Righteous Gemstones, of course, too.
Oh, fuck yeah, he is.
Dr. Eli Gemstone. We've done John Goodman before, so we're not going to get too far into him.
Yeah.
We might just move
It's
on.
fucking Dan Connor.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, Big Dan Teague
yeah.
from Oh Brother Where Art Thou?
Yep.
Voice of Sully.
Yeah, Monsters Inc. And we mentioned before, he's King Ralph.
Goddamn right he is. Oh, he's in Red State.
Yes, yeah, he's like an FBI like boss or something in Red State. That's a movie that is hard to find. I would like to see that again.
Yeah. I'll look places.
Yeah.
Indeed.
All right, we're moving on for sure. This time. Up next, Harley Jane Kozak. She was Jeff Daniels' wife in this. She's been in a few notable things over the years. Also, The Righteous Gemstones. Excuse me. She's BJ's mom. Judy's husband's mom.
Oh, yeah.
She was in The Fuck Boat, The Next Wave, 1999.
Oof.
Let's see. She was in. I know there's one thing coming up.
Yeah?
Necessary Roughness, 1991.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the one thing I remember. The football movie with Sinbad and Scott Bakula.
Yeah. That. Like, You don't think it's that bad? And then you put those words on it?
She was in Parenthood in 1989. When Harry Met Sally in 1989 also. And we're going to move on from there. Up next, Stuart Pankin. This is another dude who's just been in a ton of shit over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We are scrolling.
What are we scrolling through?
Ooh.
Shit that nobody wants to watch?
Come on, nobody wants to watch Dude, Where's My Bar?
No.
Yeah. He was in 2 episodes of Curb Your Enthusiasm. A voice in Godzilla the series. There had to have been a reason I saved him. He was in an episode of Walker, Texas Ranger.
I mean, I'm sure if you get down to like the early 90s, late 80s, we'll find something.
Yeah, he's in stuff.
Oh, he's in Duckman.
Oh, 1 episode of Duckman, yes.
Hell yeah.
He
it's
was in
Striptease.
Striptease, also He was also in Congo, 1995. Aladdin, the TV series. He was the Condiment King in an episode of
Jesus
Batman the Animated
Christ.
Series. I remember that one. Darkwing Duck. He's in the Mel Brooks movie Life Stinks.
I don't think I know that one.
He's like a homeless guy. He was like a rich guy at one point, maybe like lost his money. I don't think he directed it. Oh shit, and he wrote it.
It must suck because nobody talks about it.
Yeah. Yeah, he bets a rival that he can live on the streets of L.A. Yeah, like he falls in love with like a homeless woman.
So they just mashed like Trading Places and like
Yeah.
I don't know.
3 episodes of Night Court. He's in Mannequin 2 on the Move.
Ugh.
1991. He was in a show I remember from when I was a kid, not necessarily the news. It was like a spoof like news show on HBO.
Oh really?
Who's the boss? I just want to make sure we're not skipping over one of those things. Oh, I don't know if Trapper John counts.
Trapper John is not in the Pentaverate.
We're gonna note that we have an entry in Trapper John.
Okay.
All right. Because
that was just a doctor show.
Yeah. He was old. I think he was solving murders though, wasn't he?
He was not solving murders.
He was solving medical murders.
It's a fucking offshoot of MASH. What the fuck are you talking about?
Leave me alone. I'm trying to make this case here. Up next, Brian.
I need it.
Brian McNamara. He was recently in an episode of the Magnum PI reboot, NCIS. Sounds like a lot of Hallmark movies. Hometown Christmas, Christmas in Louisiana, My Southern Family Christmas. Yeah. A lot of shows your grandparents like. NCIS New Orleans.
Yep.
Scorpion Castle, Grimm, Bones, CSI Miami, NCIS Los Angeles. A lot of initial shows. If there's people like doing forensic work, like this dude's on it. Like,
it's either one word or it's letters.
Yeah. There's a colon somewhere in the title. Like, he was touched by an angel twice.
Ooh, shit.
Ooh, he was in an episode of VIP, the greatest show of the early 2000s, for at least 15 minutes at a time. Star Trek
It sure
Voyager,
sucked so bad.
1999. It was great. It was fantastic television.
Yeah. Yep. Sure. Yeah, sure. Ooh, Silk
The
Stockings.
steamy USA drama, Silk Stockings. The Arsenio sitcom.
Which was bad.
Yeah. Oh. He
Oh, shit.
thrice was in Murder, She Wrote.
Where are we getting crickets?
The crickets are between them. I fumbled.
Sounded very Irish. The crickets are between them. Fumbled.
Between the cheeks.
Oh. He was also in Diagnosis Murder.
Woo!
And
Holy shit!
Matlock in 1993.
Fucking hat trick.
3 right away, off the bat. How about that? We can count Perry Mason as an honorable member of that club also.
It is.
Yeah.
That's like, that might as well be 4.
The Nut House.
Yeah.
Caddyshack 2.
Ew.
Gross.
What, like, is there a worse sequel? Like, okay, hold on. Is there a worse sequel to a better movie? You know what I mean? Because, like, Caddyshack, phenomenal. Caddyshack 2, so fucking bad.
Yeah. I know there's something that's, like, equally as bad as a sequel, and I cannot think of it right now.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to do.
Because that was a declining quality for sure.
Yeah.
Eesh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we want to count, like, threes, like...
No. Direct sequel.
Okay. Because, I mean, T2 and T3 is probably pretty fucking close.
That's not as bad. That's not as bad. It's fucking bad.
Yeah.
It's not as bad. Chat.
Yeah.
Chat.
Help us out here.
What is the worst sequel to the best movie?
It's a wordy ask, but they'll figure it out. Aladdin 2, The Return of Jafar.
No, Return of Jafar was fucking tits.
I never saw Return of Jafar.
It's good, I know. I just like, but in comparison, it's so much worse. But it's still a good movie.
No, that's a good movie.
I don't play Magic, but just seeing that art already in these in these advertisements, that new thing really annoys me. I don't know if I would want cutesy bunnies and furry creatures.
I do.
Really?
I do.
Call me disillusioned or whatever.
No, because I would love to put those next to like fucking nasty ass zombies in the same deck. It'd be...
See, that just angers me. I don't know. All right. He was in Short Circuit in 1986. A movie which featured brownface prominently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, what did?
Short Circuit. Fisher Stevens plays an Indian man. Fisher Stevens is not an Indian
Oh,
man.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Nor is he tan or any shade of brown. Yeah.
No, that's when they used to be like, hey, we need a Native American. Get that Italian over here.
Puerto Ricans and Italians over in this corner, please. There's got to be a picture of him in the...
Groundhog Day 2?
No, that doesn't exist. That should not exist.
That's
That
not a
can't
thing.
be real, right?
That's not a thing.
Yeah, there he is. They'll show him again. Come on. Give me that sweet, sweet 80s racism.
That's a sticker.
Nope, not him. You get the gist. It's fucked up. But it was still a good movie. I loved that movie when I was a kid.
Yeah. I don't think I saw it more than twice as a kid. Like,
Yeah. I mean, for reference, that is Fisher Stevens. Notably,
yeah.
not Southeast Asian.
Nah. Nah.
Anyway, Brian McNamara. Hill Street Blues, St. Elsewhere, The Flamingo Kid. We're going to move on from there. Up next, Mark L. Taylor. This is a dude whose face you've seen in a million fucking things over the years.
He was the photographer, right?
Yeah, he was the photographer in the beginning. He's got 174 credits to his name.
Jesus.
Whew, here we go. Most recently on Young Sheldon, the Rocketeer animated series, I believe, on Disney.
I don't like that.
Yeah. No, I think they're working on a reboot that sounds awesome.
The original movie is fucking great.
Yeah. The reboot is like, instead of I think it's still gonna be Nazis, but instead of it like just him being like a doofy pilot, like he's gonna be like a former like Tuskegee airman who finds the fucking like the
Okay, that's kind of dope.
yeah
That's kind of dope.
That I want to
So
see.
he's more of a badass than a bumbling weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Billy Campbell. I forget who's fucking making it. Fuck. Yeah, I don't remember.
Kevin Smith. Oh, it's gonna suck.
No. It's an actor who does like he actually doesn't want to play the Rocketeer. He wants to play like the the mentor role.
Yeah.
The fucking what's his name played in the original one.
Okay.
Alan Arkin. There we go. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. And I mean, he's the one in the original one, not the one making it now.
Yeah, I'm saying like
Yeah,
he must play that character.
Yeah, that character. That's what I'm trying to say, confusingly. Some of the more recent shit. He was on Feud, Grey's Anatomy, How to Get Away with Murder, The Middle, Franklin and Bash, Ghost Whisperer, Boston Legal. A lot of these like boring ass primetime dramas. Desperate Housewives, The West Wing, 6 Feet Under, Malcolm in the Middle. Hey, there we go. This dude is I'm like I'm going over things that are very notable, but he's just like in one.
Pacific Blue.
Another USA drama, fine drama.
Yep.
He was Diagnosis Murder. There we go. That's another one.
That's
4.
if you don't count Perry Mason, that's 4.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
If you do, however,
Well, we'll just hold on to Perry Mason.
Jag.
Fucking jag off.
I was thinking that. I watched so much of that show, and I think
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just trying to think, like, I think I started my like, oh, I remember that guy from this thing while watching Jag, because the guy that played Kano in Mortal Kombat was a main character on Jag for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I'm like I was saying, like a lot of these like primetime shows that are notable. Jag, of course, Picket Fences, Due South, Family Matters, Home Improvement, Coach, Beverly Hills 90210.
Was Due South the one with the Mountie?
Yes.
Oh,
Pet Wolf
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
in Chicago.
It's so dumb.
So awesome.
Ellen, Blossom, Aladdin, the animated series. He was on an episode of Seinfeld. Empty Nest, Renegade, the other greatest show of the 90s. Young Indiana Jones Chronicles.
One of the worst.
Yeah. How do you make Indiana Jones boring? That's how. Harry and the Hendersons, the TV series. He was a voice in an episode of Batman, the animated series. Capital Critters, Fish Police, Matlock, 1991. Tailspin.
Was so good.
Jake and the Fat Man, Married with Children. Hunter, Alien Nation, Doogie Howser, Star Trek: The Next Generation. So yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He's in the movie. That was 1989.
What the fuck did you eat?
This is a Cardona's disappointing Cardona's sub.
Why can I taste it? Why can I taste it, Christopher?
Might be a little bit of the barbecue from yesterday too. A lot of garlic in the marinade I made.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
I can taste it in my ears.
It's all garlicky.
I'm upwind. You're downwind, so sorry, bud.
Brother.
And that was like a good 30 seconds to a minute after I burped too. So like that hung around.
Rumination.
Traveled. Yeah.
Ruminating is a good word, yeah.
He was in Inner Space in 1987, which is an awesome movie. I'll give you a warning next time. He was in the 80s Twilight Zone reboot. Again, that was not intentional. That just had legs. Shows up in an episode.
Legs? It's fucking me in the mouth. I'm not concerned about its legs.
He was the notable character of additional voices on Challenge of the GoBots.
Oh boy. Kmart of
The Transformers you got when you were poor. Oh, I remember opening a lot of fucking GoBots. V, The Final Battle, 1984. My GoBot broke already.
You've had it for 30 seconds. I know.
Holy shit. He was in MASH for an episode. O'Malley.
Greatest show that's ever been on television.
Yeah. Mother Jugs and Speed, 1976.
Give me a better show. Legitimately. Better
I
show
honestly
for the length of the run.
Cannot make the comparison because I've never watched like any of the MASH TV show. I legit tried when it came on, like FX.
Yeah.
When FX like first came on, and like I don't know, I watched some of it, but I never.
I think
like,
you
stuck
have
with me.
you to try to watch it now. You have to have some nostalgia attached.
Yeah,
to it.
see what it is. I have negative nostalgia attached to it. It was always like the show my dad wanted to watch, like as soon as cartoons were ending for the day. Like,
yeah,
because MASH would come on, like when cartoons were done, and then the news.
But like, that wasn't negative for me because like I used to watch MASH with my grandfather all the time. Like, he just like MASH is on. I'm like, oh, sick, we're watching MASH.
Yeah,
and it was funny.
I did have the MASH Atari game when I was a kid, and it was pretty badass for
Dope.
Atari. It came with a T-shirt too. I used to wear a MASH T-shirt when I was a kid. Yeah.
My grandfather had a MASH beer can. It was fucking rad.
Right. All right, moving on. Henry Jones. He was the older doctor in this. This dude has been in a ton of shit over the years as well. Let's try to stick to some of the bigger ones.
Guess who's coming for Christmas?
He was in an episode of Coach. He was in the movie The Grifters in 1990. He was in Dick Tracy in 1990, Night Clerk.
I haven't seen that in so long. I don't remember if it's actually a decent movie or not.
It is a decent movie. It's very, like... It is the anti-Batman. Because it came out, like, the same year as Batman.
Yeah.
Or a year after, sorry.
But it's got, like, the same look, right? Like
everything's very, like... But it's, like... Whereas, like, the 89 Batman, everything is dark. This is the opposite, where it's, like, that gritty look, but everything is, like, brightly colored.
Technicolor?
Yeah.
That was, like, the era, though, where everything was wet, right?
Yeah. Everything at night was wet. I think the whole movie is at night, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Every now and again, Warren Beatty will trot his ass out and Dick Tracy get up to, like, hold on to the rights to making a Dick Tracy movie. Like, I don't know why he doesn't want to give it, like...
1,000 years old.
Yeah, you were not going to be Dick Tracy, bro. Like, let it go.
Ooh, who'd be a good Dick Tracy now? Like, grizzly, hard detective Dick Tracy. Hard Dick Tracy.
Fucking... Colin Farrell, I'm going to say.
Okay. If I brought this question up maybe, like... 5 years ago-ish, I'd say Josh Brolin.
Yeah! He might be a little bit too old now, I think.
Yeah. Who could do it now?
I feel like... Would Sam Rockwell be, like, too goofy?
He's too skinny.
Yeah.
I see... Because I don't see Dick Tracy as, like, a tall, like, lanky dude.
He doesn't have to be, like, a huge, beefy
Just
dude,
like
but he's got to be
A
solid.
little boxier.
Yeah.
Oh, man, who'd make a good Dick Tracy? That's a good fucking question.
Has thoughts,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I'm not really a Chris Pine kind of guy, man.
Yeah, no, he couldn't pull that off.
Yeah.
Fuck, this is a good question. Folks, come on.
Yeah, hit us up.
Dick Tracy. Who plays Dick Tracy now? So I'm trying to think of like who's been in like tough guy roles, but like not like a Rock type of tough guy. Like,
ooh, Tom Hardy.
Yeah,
he's got the build. If he slimmed down just a little bit, it's like not super bulky.
I could get into that. Yeah,
kind of square.
Yeah, I think that would be a good choice.
Yeah, he's got that jawline.
Yeah, that's a fucking solid pick.
And he can act his ass off.
Yeah. Huh. Anyway, we can talk about this for a while.
I could.
In 1988, he was on Murder, She Wrote! Yeah. Let's see. He was in the show Sidekicks in 1986. That was the karate show with Ernie Reyes Jr., I believe.
Yeah, this came up a couple of weeks ago.
Gil Gerard. Ooh. Blowing it that way. That's got some stank on it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. Awesome. No more beer for you.
A little bit more beer for me. Oh, in 1982, this man was on the high seas on the fuck boat. We haven't busted that one out in a while.
It's been a bit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Quincy.
Quincy, yay, Quincy.
That's the fucking
No,
Pentaverate.
we're still one short. I think
No.
we double counted. I think Diagnosis Murder, maybe.
Diagnosis Murder.
Because we have
Murder,
one.
She Wrote. We had Matlock. We had Quincy. And I think we had a Diagnosis Murder.
We counted. Wait, hold on. We had Murder, She Wrote, Diagnosis Murder, Quincy, Matlock. We have one more coming. I'll spoil it. We have one more.
Do we really?
Yeah.
Fuck. All right.
I think we double counted one. He was in 9 to 5 in 1980. We'll say fucking shout out to Fighting with Friends. We watched Rhinestone for their podcast last week, their movie podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know why this was one of the worst movies of 1984 because I fucking enjoyed the hell out of it.
The movie's awesome.
Yeah. Fucking Dolly Parton is goddamn amazing in this movie. Yeah.
You could just stop at Dolly Parton is amazing.
Yeah. The reason I got that there, though, because yesterday when we were grilling out back, I had
Working 9 to 5.
Yeah, that came on the summer barbecue playlist, and I'm like, you know what? We're fucking keeping this on.
Yeah, there's a few Dolly songs that I'll turn off.
Yeah.
Like,
that was not one of them.
that's not one of them.
Yeah.
Like, what is it?
Dude, the song from the movie was fucking
Teddy
a banger.
Bear? The one it's about the little kid talking on the CB radio to the truckers.
Yeah.
That's a fucking sad song.
The song from Rhinestone that her and Stallone sang was a real banger in that.
Yeah?
Zac Efron. He does have the action figure face now.
Yeah.
He does look like a He-Man.
Yeah, that's bad. His fucking he got fucked up.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that "Stay Out of My Bedroom" song they sang was really fucking good.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
I enjoyed the absolute hell out of that movie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. I'm so glad.
I don't know if you know this either. I originally picked Mac and Me, but it might have been Art who was like, "Why would you do that and not give it to Nick?"
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
I did that. Sorry.
You're a couple of twats.
And I'm like, wait, I'm passing on the Stallone and Dolly Parton movie? Like, no, fuck no. Yeah.
Out of the kindness of his heart, he was going to give you Stallone and Dolly. I was like, no.
And I would have loved it.
Yeah, because I was like, Nick likes Dolly Parton. I'll give him. And like, it was you or Bridget were like, why would you do that?
That was me.
Yeah.
Nick needs a little more suffering.
The exact words were "fuck Nick."
Yeah. Sounds like it.
You've made me watch Cull, and I have not ever forgotten that.
I didn't make you watch shit. You produce. You don't host. You don't have to watch a goddamn thing.
No, I had to watch it because you weren't here, and I had to host that day.
Oh, that's right.
So you
Yeah, I did.
I got it that day. I got that movie.
This movie fucking rules.
That's right. Those were his exact words. He said it rules. It did not rule.
He rules by this axe.
Dull the Conqueror.
Fuck you both.
Fuck you guys. Oh, we're moving on.
Oh, fucking Kolchak, the Night Stalker.
Oh, shit. I should have mentioned that. Yeah. James Handy. Fucking. He's also been in a shitload of movies over the years. He was just recently in Top Gun Maverick as the bartender Jimmy. Don't remember that role. He was in Logan in 2017. Let's see. A lot of one-offs on TV. Criminal Minds. I think it was one of the ones I was looking through, and I wanted to ditch him, and I'm like, fuck, I can't.
Yeah.
He was in 8 episodes of Alias.
The Dead Zone. What a terrible fucking show that was.
I could be quite honest, I'm not a fan of the movie either.
No, but it's better.
Yeah. We are moving through Jumanji in 1995. The same year, he was in 2 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger.
Hell yeah.
And an episode of The X-Files. Was on both Melrose Place and 90210. Going that way.
God damn it. My eyes are watering.
I can taste it with my eyes.
In 1992, he was in Murder, She Wrote!
It's so heavy. It's so Murder, She Wrote heavy.
I thought you meant the burp.
Yeah.
It's caustic.
Was there
Palpable.
marinara involved in this sub?
There were roasted peppers and hot pepper relish.
That must be it.
Two in excess. Like it really like took away from the sandwich.
Whickles.
Side note, Cardona's, you guys are fucking up. 2 sandwiches in a row, you fucked up on me.
Yeah? How so?
The last one I got was like an eggplant like parm sandwich that was just like mush. The bread was mush, the eggplant was mush, like it was just all just a mushy blob.
Gross.
Yeah. So you're 0-2 on me, brothers. Fucking turn that shit around. Anyway, enough Chris griping about meals.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what we can do. Just like a fucking sandwich review
sandwich
show.
review. Shit sandwich.
Oh.
Shit. Shark sandwich, we'll call it.
Shark sandwich. We're like shit sandwich. Yeah. Can they even say that?
He was in an episode of Matlock. It was 1986. Jesus Christ.
That was a fucking Spinal Tap joke for anybody that didn't get that.
Yeah.
So basically anybody who's not me and Chris.
Yeah. I was going to say for all of you who didn't get it. Up next, Roy Brocksmith, another dude like you've seen in a million things.
Yeah.
He
Like
was in the Psycho remake in 1998.
Cole the Conqueror.
Yeah,
I believe
hey,
he was.
look at that.
Yeah.
Cole the Conqueror, 1997. That was a huge piece of shit.
Fuck you, man.
He was in Deep Space Nine for an episode. Episode of the George Carlin Show, 1994. Coach shows up again for like the millionth time tonight.
Jesus.
Golden Girls, Seinfeld, The Wonder Years, Ferris Bueller, the TV series.
Erie, Indiana.
Erie, Indiana, 1991. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, 1991 also. L.A. Law. Oh, I missed this. Oh, I missed this.
Holy shit!
In 1990, he was in Father Dowling Mysteries. We have completed the fucking pentavern of old people solving murders.
That's it. No more Big Dumb Monsters
That's
ever.
it.
We're
Show's over.
done.
We're done.
We've reached the peak.
Lights off. Cameras
Yeah.
off. We're done.
Yeah. Turn it off.
We got all 5 shows in one fucking episode.
Holy fuck.
Thanks,
Arachnophobia.
Yeah. A lot of old people solving murders because of these fucking spiders. He was also in Dr. Recall.
Dr. Recall.
He was in Total
Doogie
Recall.
Howser, total Gary Shandling show.
Doogie Howser, Total Recall, yep. He was Dr. Edgemar in Total Recall.
Yeah.
Followed by 6 episodes of the Gary Shandling Show, where he was Mr. Guest, which I'm pretty sure just means he was a guest host, like a guest character on every time he showed up. 3 episodes of Tales from the Crypt.
Oh shit.
He's
Oh,
in
the first episode?
Yeah, the first episode, The Man Who Was Death. Then 2 in season 2.
Switch.
We just talked about this one. The one where he keeps replacing his body parts one by one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, William Hickey. And then Cutting Cards. This is the one where they play chop poker.
Yes.
All right, yeah, we're gonna keep going. Star Trek: The Next
Those
Generation.
those two episodes come up all the fucking time.
Yeah, they do. Even the Cutting Cards one comes up like quite a bit too.
Yeah, who's fucking Lance Henriksen was in that?
It was Lance Henriksen and fucking Kevin Teague from Emergency, I think. He was in Wolfen in 1981, werewolf movie. Moving on, we can probably just wrap the rest of this shit up early because fucking Well, we're gonna mention fucking Kathy Kenny, who was most notably Mimi on fucking the Drew Carey Show for 233 episodes.
Yep.
She's also in Scrooge, 1988. One of the few Christmas movies I do enjoy watching every year.
I mean, yeah, I like watching Violent Night.
That was a good one, yeah.
Oh, and Santa Sleigh.
Did not see that one.
It's Bill Goldberg.
I saw a preview for a movie. This looks like it could be fun.
Yep.
Red one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw
it looks so fucking stupid and fun.
Yeah, I just want it to be as fun as it looks.
Yeah, Red one. Yep.
Where J.K. Simmons plays like a ripped fucking Santa Claus and he gets kidnapped.
Yeah.
And The Rock and Chris Evans have to
he's doing fucking reps of 500 pounds. He's like, all right, let's add some weight. Like, what? But unfortunately, in that trailer, they only show a little bit of J.K. Simmons, and I want so much J.K. Simmons.
Yeah.
I want all of it.
Just a surly Santa Claus, like
God. Just a rotten twat of a Santa Claus.
What's her name? Sorry. Mary Carver was Margaret Hollins in this. She was in Trigun, 1998. Only one episode. Adwick's mom. That's a cartoon I would like to watch again. I don't watch much anime, but I did love Trigun.
That's because it's a good show.
Yeah,
like, regardless of the format, it's a good show.
Yeah.
Same with Bebop. Same with Outlaw Star. Like,
and again, we mention this all the time, but like when fucking Adult Swim was fucking like Cowboy Bebop, like Trigun, and Reign the Conqueror.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my shit.
Yeah. Reign the Conqueror. What a fucking weirdo show.
Yeah.
It's Peter Chung, man.
So awesome, though.
It's Peter Chung. He's a fucking weird dude. Like, he made Aeon Flux.
Aeon Flux, yeah. Let's make a sexy Alexander the Great show.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna move on. You know what? Let's just wrap it up. We got what we wanted.
Yeah.
We're out of here. We'll mention Happy Gilmore's grandmother was in this, Frances Bay.
Yeah.
She was also in Father Dowling Mysteries. She was in Blue Velvet also.
Don't you fucking look at me!
A beer! All right. We're done with Better Known As. Let's get into that crapshoot.
What the fuck was that?
Be pushy button. Button press.
That was a...
It sounded juicy.
Holy shit.
It's a wet panic.
It's wet.
Oh,
Big Dumb Monsters. Wet panic. I actually watched movies this week.
No shit. What'd you watch?
I watched Rise and War of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, what did you think?
I feel like I fucked up because I didn't watch the first one.
You just need to know Caesar's a smart monkey and there's a virus that kills people.
You kind of don't even need to know that.
Yeah.
Because the second one gives you enough of a
recap.
Recap, that's the word. At the beginning that you kind of don't need it.
Yeah.
And I fucked up because I thought for some reason that like the only one that was on Hulu was the first one. So I thought I was watching the first one. I was like, oh, this is kind of a weird...
so you watched... Wait.
I watched the second one, and then I watched the third one.
Okay.
But I thought when I was watching the second one that I was watching the first one.
Okay, yeah. I got you. Yeah, you don't need to watch that first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it actually kind of hits pretty fucking hard. You don't know what's going on. So, like...
Yeah.
I imagine if I watched the first one and I realized, like, oh, Caesar was raised by humans, blah, 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 then I wouldn't have gotten that, like, oh, fuck, in the second one where he finds home movies of himself.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So it made it a little bit better. Yeah.
It was fucking dope.
Right? I
Yeah.
told you
It
you would
was
like those
fucking dope.
movies.
Yeah.
How good is that? Is the second one fucking that whole like it's like
It's
Shakespearean
so
the whole
good.
thing
It's-
with Koba and fucking Caesar.
Yeah.
Like, and again, Koba's not fucking wrong. Like,
He's not. He is.
he's wrong in his tactics. Like,
Yeah, his modus operandi is wrong.
yeah, he's a little harsh.
Um,
But like, we're gonna get fucked. Is like what he's saying. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
and I loved the third one.
Yeah.
But I'm a sucker for I'm a sucker for a World War II movie, and that's just The Great Escape and Braveheart smashed together.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed.
Do love that ending where like Woody Harrelson like just loses his voice and like can't.
Yeah, 'cause he's got the virus.
Yeah.
But it's Act 2 and 3 of Braveheart and The Great Escape
Yeah.
put together.
Yeah.
How can you go wrong?
I told you would like those movies. Like they're so good.
Yeah. But I watched them I was watching them with Ollie, and he was like, because we watched the second one, and he was like, I like that, and I was like, okay, cool. There's more. And he was like, and then the next day he was like, hey, can we watch the next one? I'm like,
Fuck yeah, we can. Yeah.
sit your little ass on the couch. Let's go. But it was rad. Like I didn't expect to like them that much. I think like when they had come out, I was still like sour about the Tim Burton one because it was so fucking bad.
Totally fucking redeemed. Like it makes you forget that piece of shit movie. Like
Yeah.
they're so good.
Yeah, like fine. But then we went and saw Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and it was like I was fucking sold
Yeah.
on that whole world.
Which it's streaming, I think, like next week on Hulu, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna rewatch
Hulu or Max, one
that.
of the two.
I think it's Hulu.
Yeah, because the other ones are on Max, but one of them is on Hulu or something. I don't. That's a weird mix-up of rights. I don't give a shit. Well, yeah, I pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. No, I would say you know if you go back and watch that first one, it's definitely not as good as 2 and 3.
Yeah,
But I mean, it might give you a little bit more backstory.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which, like, you don't really need it. Like, they set it up really nice. Where you don't need anything from any other movie, really.
Yeah.
Well, no, to watch and understand all of the third one, you definitely need the second one. But
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
But I didn't feel like I was really missing anything starting on the second one,
yeah.
which was
Yeah. I those movies are like.
primo.
I think they are just not given enough credit. Like.
Yeah.
I think that second one came out in 2008 maybe. So maybe around the
14.
same. Oh no! All right, never mind. For some reason, I thought it was like the same time as The Dark Knight.
I think it was 14 and 17.
Yeah, that does actually sound about right.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, they're good movies.
First one, maybe?
Yeah, maybe that was it.
Nah, I don't know. That's a big gap.
That is
So
a
maybe
big. Yeah, whatever. The first one's not as good as the other two.
Rise
yeah.
of the Planet of the Apes was 11.
Oh, shit.
You know what I actually didn't really like about them, though? Like, Caesar looks like Andy Serkis.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I get it. Like, he's the famous actor that you've got doing the mocap.
Andy Serkis also doing Tampa Bay Comic Con.
Get the fuck out of here.
Kid you not, dude. I am so excited to find out what I'm going to be doing at this convention.
But I didn't need Caesar to look like him. I didn't need Caesar to have his eyes and like because that made him look like not the other apes. Like it just doesn't look like he fits at all.
Yeah.
So like,
But like you
I understand that like they have to make him look different so he stands out.
get why he looks different with the first one. He is a little different than
Oh,
everybody
really?
else. Yeah.
Fine. But yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, no, I really do enjoy those movies.
Yeah.
I went and saw Twisters on Saturday.
Did you?
It was pretty good.
Not gonna watch it.
A movie about the weather.
Yeah. Will not do it.
No, it was good. Like quality, like entertainment. You know, I wasn't disappointed.
I am waiting for the soundtrack to completely drop because I love country music.
It is very country. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Glenn Powell's character like rides into like tornadoes like with fucking blasting country music on like speakers and shit. Like
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's the most America shit ever. Like firing fireworks into a tornado and shit. Like yeah, but it was entertaining. It was really good.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't understand why I don't love them, or even like I can't tolerate them.
Yeah,
I thought Twister was stupid. And then we got hit with all those like end of the world weather movies, and I was like, these are fucking dumb.
Day After Tomorrow, is that the
yeah, the John Cusack one.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. Like, I don't know. It's just like all the volcano movies. I don't care.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, Christopher.
Sorry, that's not intentional.
You tell him. Give him a greenie.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
I think somebody put something in the garbage can.
Oh. Yeah, I know.
We're all thrown off.
No, I hate weather movies.
Oh yeah, weather movies. You want to chime in?
Did you just come?
No,
Oh, I got you.
got some garlic over here.
Sorry.
But also, I do like weather movies.
Do you?
Fuck you.
Like, why though?
I don't know. The tension, you know.
I suppose, but like, we have weather. You can just experience weather.
We just had a fucking tornado.
Yeah. Hit fucking Rome.
Yeah.
Like, I like to watch movies to experience things that I don't normally get. I get weather.
Yeah.
I suppose I don't get volcano, but like, the plot is the fucking same.
I almost watched The Bike Riders this week. Like the $20 rental fee really put me off. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch that so fucking bad. It looks so good.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that it's out for streaming like 2 weeks after its release probably isn't a good sign, but
Yeah, but who was that really gonna target?
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, biker dudes. How many of them are really going to the fucking movies all the time?
Yeah.
What else is out?
Not much.
Like nothing. We've got stuff coming out.
Yeah, I got my tickets for Deadpool today. I can't wait for that.
Did you? I have tickets for Primus, Coheed and Cambria, and Puddle's Pity Party at SPAC,
Joy.
August 12th. I will, because Puddle's Pity Party is fun and interesting. Okay.
I have heard that is actually like a good
singing
show. The
singing clown.
Yeah.
Amazing voice. Amazing. It's fine. He does like cool covers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I love Coheed. Like, I've loved Coheed for years and years.
Couldn't do it. Never could get into him.
And I understand that.
That first video, I was like, out. I'm out. This is too ridiculous.
Oh, with the for Favor House Atlantic, where it was all 80s ish. They were like the club band.
I don't remember. We used to just make fun of the video the whole time. Because it's what's his name with the big goofy fucking hair, and smiling and like
Yeah,
fucking
Claudio
asshole.
Sanchez.
Yeah,
singer. It's fine. You don't have to like it.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, suck a dick. And fucking Primus.
Yeah, Primus. I would love to see. I haven't seen fucking Primus or Claypool in a long time.
I never have.
Really?
Yeah.
Nope. I've mentioned this many times. Les Claypool is like in one of my top 3 live musical fucking things I have seen in my life.
Oh, he was part of the fucking.
Him, fucking Kirk Hammett, and Gogol Bordello just
Yeah.
jamming on Tom Waits songs
Yeah.
all fucking night long.
Yep.
Yeah. When I die, like that will like that. I want to go there just one last time. Like, let me flash to that one last time.
Yeah.
I ate fake mushrooms before that. That didn't work. Yeah. Had they worked, that would easily be number 1.
Yeah.
Fucking easily.
Yeah. Dunzo. But yeah, I bought tickets for me and Ben, and we're gonna have got inside seats.
Nice.
We're gonna be up on the balcony.
I've never once sat inside the amphitheater at SPAC.
Oh no. 3 times.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't know. I mean, I suppose like now I might want to like, just because like you know, I'd rather be, you know, you have a seat, you're close up. Fucking.
I just don't want to deal with people.
Yeah. See, I don't mind the lawn. Like, I bring a chair.
No,
you're
the lawn
fucking
is
good.
fine.
Yeah.
But like, why not sit down and be a little closer?
Yeah. Although, like, is there anybody like packing them into SPAC like they used to anymore? Like, I've been to sold out shows.
Dave Matthews.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah, he will forever do a 2-night stand at SPAC.
I'm sure he's a great guy.
He's
I
a
hate his
fucking staple
fucking music
of this
I hate
area.
his fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you've got a fire dancer on your vehicle, I hate you.
Hate you. Yeah.
I want your car flip.
Yeah. Hope you understand. No. I understand. It's
I
shit.
understand perfectly.
Yeah. Been listening to shitty fucking bootlegs since the late '90s. God damn it.
It's the same with fish. Like,
Yeah. Nope. I will never enjoy fish. Never.
not a one. I don't like the Grateful Dead.
No.
Like,
I like a Dead song, and that's it.
Touch of Grey.
Nope. Not even that one.
Yeah.
Shakedown Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
Other than
not.
that, they can get fucked.
Do not get jam bands. I will do a band that jams, but not a jam band.
I saw Mo once, and that was okay, but I'm not like a huge Mo fan.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
String cheese incident, maybe? No.
No, right here.
Nope.
Yeah, no, all of that shit is just garbage.
Yeah, I hate it.
What else?
Um,
I'm trying to think of anything else I like. Oh, we watched the half season of Cobra Kai that came out.
I didn't even know one dropped.
Yeah, it was fun. It's only like 5 episodes. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah. It's only half the season, so it went pretty quick.
With your homeboy William Zabka?
Yeah. William Zabka.
It's Billy. It's fucking Billy.
Yeah, I called him Billy to his face. Yeah, I don't think he likes that, but
No.
yeah.
No. Look at fucking John Goodman here at the end of this fucking movie. God damn it.
Yeah, he's all like geared up.
Yep. All right. Are you ready to get the fuck out of here?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I want to talk about.
No, I'm pretty tapped out. Like, I watched 2 movies this weekend, okay? Like, I got nothing else.
I didn't even get that much done. I saw Twisters. We did the show Friday night.
Yeah,
Yesterday I was drinking and barbecuing.
as it should be.
Yeah.
Like a Sunday is made for.
Yeah. Yeah, we can move on.
All right.
We have shit coming up.
There
are places to see us.
like, coming up very quickly.
Yeah.
Is Mid-Hudson Comic Con in
Yes.
Poughkeepsie.
We are going to be hosting the horror trivia tournament. We have to
We have to get those cards.
yeah.
Tonight.
I don't have the materials to do that on me. We can do it next Friday. We can do it next Monday.
What are you talking about?
We have to get index cards and fuck. I have the game over there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We have to raid that.
Yeah.
good
But I mean,
shit.
like writing them down on index cards. No, that could be a next week thing. Fuck.
Yeah.
I just need to remember to get index cards. Remember to defrost the refrigerator.
Yeah. Guess which one of those is likely to happen?
Neither.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, not this weekend. Next weekend.
Yeah.
August 3rd and 4th. We
Yes.
are at Mid Hudson Comic Con.
And we are so fucking excited.
Yes. It'll be you'll meet all of the not all the network people, most of the network people.
Yep.
Nick and myself, and Brooks and Bridget from Fighting with Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm hosting the interview with Kevin Farley. I should probably find out what time that is.
I want to say that was like at 1:00.
Saturday.
Yes.
All right.
I think it's like yeah, because it's like 1 to 155 or some shit like that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that, next weekend, Amanda and I will be doing a horror panel at FanFest.
Mm-hmm.
The weekend after that, that's at Schenectady, Proctor's, that whole complex.
Yeah, we should try to get there for next year.
Yeah. I want to I'm gonna talk to people there.
Talk,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Talk
Do
to
my
some
thing.
motherfuckers.
There is one weekend this month I don't have a convention to go to. Yay! But the
You
weekend
love it.
The weekend after that, I will be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con, which I am super excited for. Don't know what I'm going to be doing yet, but I'm hoping I'm going to be hosting an awesome panel. If I'm hosting any panel, it's going to be an awesome panel.
Yeah.
Because the fucking lineup.
There's no duds there.
Yeah. So that'll if you're in the Tampa Bay area, you're going to want to check that out. And then in November, we have nothing between then and then, right?
Not as of yet.
Nothing, yeah. Yeah, I think anything between then is like off the books, not like something we're doing for the show. November, Saratoga Comic-Con. That's where we are.
What the fuck?
I'm tired. I'm
Did
fucking...
you have a stroke?
Yeah. I have a dog sitting on my foot, so I can't move because he's going to freak the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
We are at Saratoga Comic-Con again in November. Not much info on that, but, we're going to fill you in once we get it.
It'll be fun. You know it is.
Yeah.
It's Saratoga.
Yeah. Yes. Home of the Secret Bar. Yeah. Let's drop some socials and get the fuck out of here.
All right. Well, our website is www.bigdumbmonsters.com. You can find us on Facebook at Big Dumb Monsters Pod. You can email us suggestions for the show, movies we should watch, beer we should drink. You got segment ideas? Hit us up with some segment ideas. If you're a local and you maybe want to produce some fucking shows, hit us up. Or if you have ideas for shows and you want to...
Yeah, we could do more. We just need more fucking people.
We've streamlined it.
We're out
It's
of people.
easy.
Yeah,
We're out of people.
Yeah. It's really just pushing buttons and making up snappy comments. It's more than that, I know.
Jesus Christ, yeah. But anything of the sort, you just want to get a hold of us, let us know how you think we're doing with the show. Whatever. Email us, bigdumbmonsters@gmail.com. We are on Slasher, the all horror social network, or Big Dumb Monsters podcast. And you can find us sometimes logging into our Steam account at Big Dumb Monsters.
You can check us out on Threads and Instagram at big_dumb_monsters. There's been some fuckery going on with our Instagram account.
Oh, yeah?
It won't cross-post to Facebook anymore. We kept getting changed to a personal account from a fucking, creator account.
Weird.
Yeah, I had to change it back a couple of times. Get your shit together, Meta. But we're on there anyway. You can find us there at big_dumb_monsters. You should check out this show when we do it live if you are listening to this in its audio-only version.
Every week, Monday
nights in the 7:45-ish area. Brand new shows live. Instagram. Nope. Live. Twitch and YouTube. There we go. That's where you can find
that's
us.
the one. Yeah, you can jump in the chat.
We are
harangue us.
quickly coming up on 150 YouTube followers.
Nice.
Yeah, we are not that far away.
It was 130
We
last
just
time I looked.
hit 100 maybe 2 or 3 months ago. It feels like.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're at 100. Well, we're getting close.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep my hand here for a moment.
Thank you.
So as not to gross out my colleagues.
It's not even so much that it's gross. It tastes bad.
Which in itself is gross.
That makes it gross.
Yeah, you can check out our merch store on TeePublic. You can just search for the Big Dumb Monster store there. Give a shout out to our friends at the Bull and Beam Meadery if you're in the Albany area.
Yes.
Go check them out. Delicious meads, all kinds of flavors. It's a fucking nice place to hang out too.
You know who I want to shout out is La Hacienda de Mexico, the Mexican restaurant across from the hotel that we'll be staying at.
Yes. Is that the name of the place?
Yeah.
I just knew it as the Mexican restaurant across from the hotel. All right.
Yep. I looked it up today.
Excellent. Yeah. I look forward. If you guys can make this happen, like there was this one time we went there for one of the conventions, and they had like a lamb shank like special like.
Oh really?
Oh, dude. Yeah. Put that on the menu again, and you sold me one. Yeah.
Nice.
It was all like Mexican style and fucking.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, break out the mariachis. We're gonna be there. Yeah.
That's
What
it.
else?
Nice.
it.
Ready some.
Discord. Join our Discord.
That's the one.
Yeah.
You ready for some words of wisdom?
Let's get out of here.
Don't let ghoulies eat your ass.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
Bye bye.